Welcome to another episode of Ask a Photo Pro. We got a little bit something different today. The whole idea is to launch season 5, and this is the last episode of season 4, but I thought why not do a little bit of a casual celebration episode? Why not talk to you a little bit about what the plans are for the coming season and just talk to you a little bit because we've hit the mark. The news is this: we've made it into the YouTube partnership program. Welcome, Vicky. I'm glad you're here. We are opening a ginger ale with celebration. I could be having a beer, but we're having a ginger ale today. Hopefully you're having a great day. We're trying to do it up a little bit different today. We're trying to do it up a little bit different. What's the vibe like when I'm not at my desk? I figured let's do something different. Yo, Vicky, thank you for becoming a member. Let's go. I appreciate that. That's super, super sick. You're my literal, absolute first member. Thank you. I hope you're seeing the alerts. I've added new member alerts, so I'm hoping that you're seeing them. Amazing. And thank you, Vicky. I do appreciate that. The vibe is this. Speaking about the live streams, the idea is to make my live streams members only. I'm not going to do every live stream members only, but my Ask a Photo Pro, the live streams that are specifically interactive, the live streams where I'm really talking to you, let's make those members only. The people who choose to watch my live streams as it is seem to be the most dedicated, the most hardcore of my viewers, and the ones that are actually really wanting to have their photo reviews and have this one-on-one interaction. Let's go, Gregory. I'm glad you're here. So the live streams are going to end up being members only. You're going to only be able to see them if you're a member. The live streams, when they're over, they will become just a podcast like every other one. As far as that side, that's not going to change. But what's going to happen is there's going to be commercials on my podcast if you don't catch them live. You'll notice today there's going to be no commercials during this live stream. This is a completely commercial-free live stream. But because you're a member, or because the members only is something that's coming very shortly, you're going to be needing to be a member in order to participate in chat and actually watch the live streams. I'm still tweaking how this whole new format is going to be. I'm still tweaking, but thank you for helping me get this far. You'll notice now on my channel a join button so you can join the Cardi crew. I was spending time this afternoon trying to record my members only, or my members video for people who are considering joining, but I ran out of time. And literally I was so close, but I did run out of time. Let me just make sure that my phone... Oh yeah, it's on. Just make sure my phone is muted. The thing that's crazy is I'm not also used to holding a microphone. I'm not sure what this vibe is for you, but do let me know what your thoughts are about me holding a microphone versus having a microphone on an arm. Gregory, how's your blog going? I haven't seen you post on Substack in a minute. Have you been posting to Substack? That's my question. So, by the way, the price for the membership is $5 a month. If you guys were subscribed to me on Twitch, it was also $5 a month. We are carrying that same fee over from Twitch to here, $5 or $4.99. It's very easy. And the benefits that you get from becoming a member, I'm going to get into. But of course, the first one is the live streams that you're watching right now. Specifically, Ask a Photo Pro is going to be members only. Behind the picture will still be a live stream that is available for everybody to watch. It'll be commercial free. All my live streams will be commercial free, but they'll be monetized, or I will turn on the ads after the fact. All right, let's get into the next. The next thing to talk about is my community page. My community tab on my YouTube channel is underutilized, so how I'm going to make it more utilized is I'm going to make it feel just a little bit more exclusive. If I make a video and I decide on a thumbnail, or I'm trying to decide on a thumbnail, I'm going to put a poll. Picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, picture 4, and you get to judge and give me your input on thumbnails, on video titles. And the other coolest thing that I'm going to test is releasing a video a day early for my members. So you get to see that video early. Oh my God, if you catch something, if you have some sort of I'm hoping that when I'm dropping videos, you're not going to find mistakes. But in the event that you see something that I miss, because you're a member, you're going to be able to tell me, and I'm going to be able to fix it and then re-upload it to the public. That's something that's amazing. Also, I'm going to be able to do some beta testing and using my members like you watching right now as my beta testers to just, give me insights and inspiration. So the community tab is the next benefit for joining my whole Cardi Crew community here. And again, I will be making some community posts that are not members only, but a majority of my community posts are going to be members only for sure. All right. So this is the best part. Well, I'll save the best part for last. Let's talk about these little member badges that you're going to see next to your name. You're going to see Vicky, and Vicky has a crown next to her name in chat now because Vicky is the first member of the channel. That crown, welcome Julie, I'm glad you're here. Because Vicky is the first member of the channel, Vicky has the crown next to her name, which tells everybody that she's a member. And once I get 8, 9, 10, 20 members on my channel, you'll see your icon or your avatar. When you go to Steve Cardi on YouTube, you'll see your avatar as a member of my channel. All right, so the badges and the presents, and also in the description of every video, if you're a member, you're going to get mentioned in the description of every video. Once I get a certain amount of members, it's going to be impossible to mention everybody, but those descriptions will rotate, and who gets mentioned in the video is going to rotate. So that's pretty cool. And also emotes. Vicky, Alice, you'll notice that you have Cardi Crew emotes now that you can access. You are the only one who has access to those amazing Cardi Crew emotes, but you can see all you needs to do is click your emotes and you'll see you have yes or yes, good vibes, I love this, and yeah, Cardi Crew, good vibes, love this, and yes or yes. So you are able to definitely drop some emotes, which is pretty dope. I think that that's pretty amazing. I hope you're liking the smoke. Of course, also these perks that I let you guys do right now, that is still open to everybody. All those cool chat commands that I have, that those in the know, you can definitely do that. You can definitely drop good vibes. You can definitely drop me that big love, and yeah, there's all kinds of things that you can do in chat, which is always amazing. I'm going to continually be adding other cool things that you can do in chat. I think that Atom needs to be running, so because Atom is not running, here, let me just turn Atom on. Hang on a second. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's just a mess of wires at my feet right now, I gotta tell you. Also, guys, you can make clips. If you see something you like, just type command clip, and a miraculous short and a short will be made for me. So that's super helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you in advance for making clips. All right, let's go into the next best part. The next best part about becoming a member is access to very special exclusive Discord channels. And the Discord channels that are now exclusive are Ask a Photo Pro. All of the Ask a Photo Pro channels you now have to be a member in order to see. And also Behind the Picture. All the Behind the Picture channels and resources you now have to be a member to see in the Discord. You'll see, if you go to my Discord right now, you'll see Vicky is on the sidebar as a YouTube member because she is the first member. And that'll give you the ability to submit photos. Yes, you do have to be a member to submit photos and have your photos reviewed. Please understand, I've been doing photo reviews for free for 2 years. This is definitely something that makes it so the people who are having their photos review value it, and it just makes it a better experience, I think, for everybody. And it stops it from just, random people who never watch just throwing photos in to be reviewed. If you want your photos reviewed, be a member. It tells me that you're dedicated. It tells me that you want to be a part of this community, and I'm happily going to review your photos. All right. So that is the Discord, specifically those two channels. Also, as far as my voice channel rooms, funny enough, this process is going to revamp the Discord. I'm also going to be talking to a few of you individually to help me really revamp my Discord. I'm going to give some of you who aren't mods maybe mod status, and the ones who are mods, I'm going to help you give you some incentives to make my Discord even more incredible. Don't forget about the voice channels. We have the retouching room. The retouching room, Alice hangs in there from time to time. Josh hangs in there from time to time. I want more people in the retouching room, more people sharing their screen while they're working. That means you, Julie, in the retouching room and talking to other people who are also tuning in there about what you're working on and how you can help them. Also, there's a lounge for casual chat, which is cool. You can hang out in the lounge. People will see you in there. They'll jump in there. You have a chat. And also the special Speak to Cardi lounge, where I'm going to pop in once a week from time to time and just be hanging in there while I'm working. You can pop in. You can ask me anything. So that's a special way as a member for you to get some one-on-one time with me offline. Discord is already popping, by the way, and it's free. It's free. I do have a whole bunch of areas that you can join and participate in for free on my Discord, but if you're a member, you get access to the real goods. Get an account if you don't have one already. And yeah, it's $4.99. I did say that again. I thank you, everybody who's been hanging out with me as a part of this journey. I appreciate that. Vicky, you definitely need to get back into that retouching room. So that basically, off the top of my head, that's really, I was thinking about having multiple tiers, like not just one tier for my members, but we're going to start with just one $5.99 tier and see how many of you guys jump on board. I hope you think and believe that there's a value. Let's go, Andrew. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Andrew, if it's your first time here, do definitely tell me how you found me, how you found this chat, how you found this hangout. I love hanging out with new people. I love when new people find me. I'm always interested in how they find me. So definitely jump in chat and tell me how you found my ask, because it is really tricky to get discovery with live here on YouTube. So I'm glad that you found me. Much, much, much good vibes your way. Welcome. All right. So, Gregory's in the process of writing his latest blog, which is good. Your consistency with your blog is super important. You notice that I'm very consistent with my blog, and I've actually posted for, I think it's 25 weeks in a row. 25 weeks in a row. So it's definitely something that I would recommend you try to stay on the consistency. It's a really great way to keep your accountability up. And don't forget that you have subscribers. Don't forget that you have people who are waiting for those posts and excited about it. And even if you have less than 25 subscribers, still keep posting. Those 25 people, if you had those 25 people in a room, that'd be a lot of people. So post, don't be shy. All right. So definitely, I want to open this up now a little bit for questions because I didn't put together a formal show for today. I do want to touch on just a little bit about what the plans are for season 5 and how I'm going to be evolving this show. Some things that I think that were working that I've been doing in the last 6 months. My IRL streams. I think that my in real life streams are really working, and I'm interested in hearing your feedback about my IRL streams, but I think that they're working. I like the idea of going into new neighborhoods, into new areas, and showing you shooting portraits, shooting street photography, and bringing you along the way. I love that. I love the fact that I have the ability to stream live in real life. So I'd like to do more of that. So I'm hoping that you're going to want to join me on that journey. The other thing that I really kind of like actually are my work sessions. And I'm very interested in what your thoughts are on my work sessions. Ray, thank you for popping in, man. I appreciate you. I've really been appreciating how you've been pushing your videos lately as well. I've been watching all your content and how hard you've been pushing. So good for you. The man streams late. If you want to catch Ray Cleveland, it's got to be 3 a.m. Ray's also on Pacific time, so he's on a different time zone. I can't hate him for that. So he streams at like midnight his time. Let's say that. All right, welcome, Ray. So yeah, the question is, what else is working? I'm really liking the work sessions. I think the work sessions are really cool. It's a little bit more casual. I get to share with you what I'm working on like at the moment. And again, those work sessions are going to be members only. You can hang out with me, and I want them to be way more interactive. The whole point about my live streams is I want them to be more interactive. So the more you talk with me, the more that you hang out, the more that you interact, the more I'm going to give back. So, of course, the photo reviews. I think the photo reviews need to be their own show. I'd like to possibly, I like it being at the end of Ask a Photo Pro as well, but we'll talk about Ask a Photo Pro and behind the picture specifically in a second. But I think that the photo reviews need their own show. I think photo reviews are super specific, and not everybody is interested in watching photo reviews. So putting them as their own show, it's going to keep it specific for people who have photos in the queue that they're waiting to get reviewed. And it's going to just make it a value for everybody. And the people who are actually watching my show, those people are getting their photo reviews. I'd also like the people who are having their photo reviews to call into my Discord or another secret link, and I get to hear you while we're looking at your photographs. That's something that I'm very interested in, is a little bit of an audio call-in so I can review your photo while you watch. So that's something that I'm interested in. I think that's something that would be really a great benefit. What's another thing? Obviously, this week's inspiration is something that sometimes I feel like it gets great traction, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm thinking about this week's inspiration and how to shape that. I'm also thinking about doing more Lightroom, Photoshop, post-production stuff, more marketing stuff. If you're interested, I was doing quite a bit of marketing stuff in the beginning of the season, but it seemed like, I don't know, a lot of people kind of weren't into the marketing talk, which is fine. But again, the more feedback that you give me as far as the type of content that you're hoping for, the better that I can make it. Do tell me what your thoughts are as far as your thoughts for marketing content. You guys are very quiet in chat right now. Do I have to say hello? Let's go, Malcolm. I'm glad you're here. By the way, if you're not in my Discord already. As mentioned, my Discord is very easy to join and it is free. It is in the description of every video that you're watching. But if you want to submit photos, if you want to see the Ask a Photo Pro, if you want to see the behind the picture tabs, you definitely need to be a part of this whole membership system. So you'll see a join button right underneath this video. You'll see a join button right on my page. It's super easy to join. I encourage you to join. I'm going to give you great value for joining. Also, by the way, if you're not subscribed, holy shit, what's wrong with you? You got to subscribe. Subscribing is kind of how you get notified about all the things that are happening here. And yeah, also the length of the streams. This is another thing I've been talking about for a while. By the way, if you're still watching, I appreciate you. I'm trying to just play with my buttons, crew. You know, if you are still watching, thank you. Know that the average watch time of my podcasts after the fact is about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on the topic, 20 minutes. So I'm thinking that I might do shorter, heavier punching podcast episodes. Maybe they'll be shorter. Maybe I'll do longer live streams and shorter behind the picture episodes. I'm just really trying to find that ideal length that really stimulates you. I'm very interested in hearing what your thoughts are on show length and how long you think an ideal show length you'd like to be. I know Julie prefers longer episodes, but I also know that watching an hour is a commitment. You have to commit to watch an hour, and most people don't get all the way through it. Would it be more served to you if I just gave you sections? If I just gave you a quick 15-minute this week's inspiration, or like a quick 15-minute like post-production tips? What would you prefer? Julie and Alice. Yo, Malcolm, let's go. Are my alerts going, by the way? I don't know if I'm seeing my alerts going. Welcome, Malcolm, to the Cardi crew. You've already been a part of the Cardi crew. But let me just check my alerts here, guys. Hang on a second. Have you been seeing my alerts? Have you been seeing my alerts? You have not seen any alerts. No alerts. Interesting. All right, let's just make sure that this is going. You know, I spent so much time setting up these alerts today. I probably apologize for not being on camera. There we go. I did just set this up. All me alerts. Okay, well, let's just test an alert and see if it goes on me. Hey, there it is. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it seems that they work. You know what I mean? But I'm not hearing them. That's weird, and they're not showing when I get a member. Maybe I need to let Stream Elements know somehow that I have membership privileges. Who knows? We'll figure that out definitely later. And even when I hit the test, that's the only time that it does it. But we'll figure that out. This whole thing is new, so apologize that there's not alerts happening. There should be. Obviously, there should be. But I don't know why. Stream Elements is not cooperating, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But welcome, Malcolm, to the Cardi crew. Welcome, Alice/Vicky, to the Cardi crew. You will see that you get special top bar privileges up there, that it gives you a very special welcome. And also, once I hit 10 members, you'll see your name in the video description of every video that you watch, which will be super dope. So why stream elements isn't working, I have no idea, but we will definitely figure that out. Also, you will notice when you go to the Discord, you will see your name on the sidebar now, Malcolm and Vicky. I appreciate you guys for being my first 2 members. If you guys are thinking about being a member, the benefits are vast. Please consider it. Understand that memberships, this is the deal. The more members I have, I'll just turn ads off. You know what I mean? Because the amount of money I'm making from AdSense, like, I'd rather have viewers support the channel than advertising, you know? And I'd rather not have ads on my channel personally. So that's my 2 cents. If you guys have a desire to also not have ads here, yeah, that's my 2 cents. Let me just log into my Discord here. For some reason, I'm not on my Discord here on my desktop. So let's just get that going in. In the meantime, no alerts. Definitely your chat messages, you know, is how is my food. So please chat message. Please talk to each other. Okay, let me find my... Oh, my word. My word. Steve Cardy. Here we go. QR code. There it is. There it is. Beauty. Beauty. All right. I just want to confirm in my Discord that you guys are now on the sidebar. I don't see it yet, but we will figure this out. We'll figure all of this stuff out, I promise. You guys are my YouTube members are to be shown separately on the sidebar in the Discord. So yeah, let's go to roles. Let's go to YouTube members. Display roles separate. Yeah. Manage members. Oh, maybe you have to make sure that your YouTube is connected to Discord, which is something I'm sure you remember. If you're on Twitch, you used to have to connect your Twitch to Discord. I think you have to do the same thing. You have to make sure that your Twitch and your Discord are connected, and then you're good. I think that's definitely the vibe. Yeah, I think you think do you think Malcolm says he thinks that it's because Alice and him are both mods? That's quite possible. It might be linking Discord to YouTube. But yeah, linking YouTube to Discord. We'll see. We'll see. But guys, the guys who are watching, I appreciate you. And if you're watching this after the fact, please, again, this is a little bit of a membership drive. This podcast episode, it's more of a celebration. And I also wanted to try streaming from my couch without being at my desk. Is it more comfortable? I don't know. I think that chair is super comfortable. Is it visually stimulating for you to see me in a different spot? Yo, E-friend, welcome. And no alerts again. Still, I have to figure out why. Yo, thank you so much, E-friend. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry that the alerts aren't playing, man. I have no idea why my alerts aren't going, but yeah, I don't know if I have to somehow reconnect YouTube to, I don't know what the deal is, but for some reason my alerts aren't going. I don't know why, but thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. And yeah, I don't know why. I should also remind you guys to make sure that you connect your Discord to YouTube, which is strange. Not sure why it's not connecting, but this is the first stream. We're working out all these bugs. Vicky said that she just connected. She just connected. It definitely shows you, Vicky, as a mod, and I think that now it shows that you're a member, but the issue is that you're a member and a mod. And Malcolm, it also shows you that you're a member, but you're right, you're a member and a mod and a legend. So you have so many statuses that are above YouTube member that I think that that's the deal. So anyways, amazing. You guys are both yeah, it's there. It definitely is there. I guess I won't see them separated until somebody who's not a mod, which so many of you guys are mods, you hardcores. Gregory's gonna have to do it. Super glad. So guys, yeah, it's just no worries, Julie. Julie's been dealing with immigration. She's now a Canadian citizen. Congratulations, Julie, for being a Canadian citizen all the way from the Ukraine. She's also going back to the Ukraine in a couple of weeks for a temporary time. At some point, Julie will be back, but she's still going to be my retoucher. Congratulations, Julie, on becoming a Canadian citizen. It is definitely one of the most valuable passports in the world, for sure. For sure, for sure. I hope you feel it. All right. Welcome, Julie. I'm glad you are a citizen. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap this one up. I hope you, again, I don't need to be live in order for you to become a member. You can become a member anytime. Know that I am going to figure out these alerts. If you become a member live, I will figure out these alerts. I'm not sure why the new member alerts aren't happening, but the other ones are. Very, very strange, but we will figure it out. And also, comments, likes, always necessary. Drop a comment, leave me some thoughts on what you think I should be doing, what you think I should be trying. Let me know what you think of me sitting here doing certain broadcasts. The thing that's cool is I can go from here to my desk in the same episode, which is okay, although I do need to pass by the camera, but I could switch the camera. I could do it a little bit smoother. Like I could do this first. That's a little smoother, yeah. I could do it like that. But yeah, I'm just thinking about I'm just trying to make it so boredom doesn't ensue. In this small office broadcasting space that I have, I need to have a couple of different ways that I stream. I could figure out a way to make this one work. I also have another idea, which I need a couple of cables in order to make work. But I said to myself that getting to this place as partner, if I make it, if I monetize, and by the way, less than 10% of YouTube channels monetize. There's 53 million YouTube channels, less than 10% are monetized. So I'm already in the top 10% of YouTube channels because I made it to this place. So for everybody who's helped, for everybody who's watched, for everybody who's helped me get to this place, man, thank you. Honestly, it was and has been one of the hardest grinds that I've ever done, but you helped me. You know who you are. You played my playlist. You watched my videos. You encouraged me. You stayed dedicated. That's why we're still here, and I appreciate you for that, honestly. Comments are appreciated. I definitely need to know what you guys think of this set after being here for like 30 minutes, after holding the microphone for like 30 minutes. I don't mind it. It's okay. I do want my alerts to work, though. I do want my alerts to work, but I don't mind this. It's actually okay. I could broadcast from my chair, from my couch every once in a while, from my desk, and I need one more setup. And I'm also thinking about making a standing desk. I have some ideas. So anyways, guys, everybody who watched live, Vicky for being my first member, thank you. Malcolm for becoming a member. Thank you. E-friend, Stephen, thank you. I really appreciate you. Of course, of course, of course. Everybody who tuned in. Gregory, thank you for tuning in. Who did I miss? Gregory, Malcolm, Vicky, Julie, everybody who tuned in. Thank you. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I could not have made it here without you. And now let's get these members up so I can put less ads on my content. I'd rather make money from, I mean, yeah, you guys can watch ads. That's free. You know, you can skip them. That's also easy. But man, if I could make this channel totally generated by your support, and then I could just make it ad free and make so much of my content members only, that would be amazing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for so much support over the 2 years that we've been doing this. Thursday, we're going to look at some photo reviews if you guys have photos to look at. We're also going to get into, you know, I don't want to say new formats, but we're going to be changing and evolving. We're just evolving this thing, man. The thing about my live streams, when I do IRL streams, when I make a thumbnail to tell you a stream is happening, that's never this live stream thumbnail. It's always something else. So you keep that in mind. But photos for a contest. Speaking of contests, there might start being Ask a Photo Pro behind the picture contests. So if you guys are looking for some contests, I'm thinking that I might start my own contest, and the Photo of the Year awards is what that contest is actually going to be. So start thinking about Photo of the Year awards, because this year it's going to be shaped with more contest vibe, and I think I'm going to give prizes. So yeah, incentive to submit, incentive to become a member, because I'm also, I think, going to pick a member, you know, every once in a while to throw some merch at. So it's going to pay to be a member. Guys, thank you so very much for watching the very first episode that I've ever done as a partner. I have 3 videos in the queue. I'm super excited about editing those and getting those out. I'm also looking for an editor. If you're an editor, I'm looking for an editor. I'm talking to my man Ray, who just joined the mentorship program. I'm trying to turn Ray into an editor, but I am looking for an editor. I'm really hoping that it is you, Ray, but if you have skills for editing, I want to see you. I'm looking for people to help me film. I'm looking for people to also, I have a TikTok account now. I've jumped back on TikTok. Vicky, I know you're super sick at TikTok. I'm looking for people to actually help take off some of the work that I have created for myself. If I have someone editing my videos, I can make more videos. If I have someone editing my videos, I can turn my podcast into shorts, shorter clips, and all of that's going to bring more subscribers and more people to this great community. Guys, what a great episode. I hope you feel the same. Thank you so very much for watching. This might be the last time that you see this outro. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Have a good one. Congratulations again, Julie. Leave a comment. Let me know what you like about this set. Let me know if you don't like this set. Let me know if you prefer me to be back at my desk. Very interested in all your thoughts. E-friend, glad you're back, buddy. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so very much.